We were talking before, and one of the things that impressed me about this film is the density of material. You watch this movie, and it's like you're watching an Oliver Stone film. It's as if there were camera crews there dedicated to shoot everything that happened in all of these places and to get really good coverage. Talk to me about, and a lot of this is in the early 90s. We weren't all walking around with our cell phones yet. Yet there is all this footage. Talk to me about why all of this footage exists and where the hell you found it.
You should do. Emily really found practically every shot in the film, so you absolutely should answer this question.
I had a really good time. It was a huge challenge. So many of our news channels have thrown away everything from the 80s and 90s. So it was an incredible challenge. But every single person that we spoke with, we would always ask them, do you have anything in your attic, anything in your garage? And it was amazing how many people had held on to a home video or photos, FBI agents, district attorneys. One of my we have a few favorite finds, which were really fun to bring back to the editor. One of it, which of course is Timothy McVeigh at Waco selling bumper stickers. And that happened to be a guy who came with his home camcorder, and he'd heard about what was happening at Mount Carmel and wanted to see what the fuss was about. And he went first to the Dr. Pepper factory in town, so I saw that, and then his little hike, and then he came to Mount Carmel, and look who's there.
Obviously, he had no idea who that guy was. It was pure serendipity. Another find, which was remarkable, and you saw only a little bit of it in this film, the U.S. Marshals at Ruby Ridge, while they were staking out the Weaver family, shot their own video of them sort of tromping through the woods and hiking up above the cabin. And there was so much of this amazing footage. We ended up spinning off a whole nother film about Ruby Ridge. We also had a really fantastic interview with Sarah Weaver that we did in Montana, and she's the eldest daughter of the Weaver family. We just fell in love with this material, and fortunately, sometimes when that happens, it just hits the cutting room floor. In this case, we actually got to make a whole nother film out of it, so that was pretty nice.